Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, the year of the wolf continues. Been a busy boy painting up these Long Fangs. So since the last time you saw them, I've now completed all of the base coats. The main ones being the leather, the fur, and also the pink. The pink I went in with Screamer Pink, did about 4 layers, thin layers, just to build up the colour on the black primer. So did all that, and then I went in and I've washed everything basically. It's all washed. Some of the areas I've washed completely, like the gold and the silver, and some of the areas I've just gone in the recesses, in particular on the grey and on the pink. So let's zoom in and have a closer look. So exciting now because the next stage is highlighting, but they're starting to certainly take shape now. So that's this guy here, and as you can see, some of the battle damage on his leg I've just for now just put in some earth wash just so I can see where the battle damage is. I will definitely 100% be adding more battle damage to these guys as I paint them. But yeah, the silver I went in with a black wash. The gold I went in with an earth shade wash on all of the gold except for the Black Legion gold, and with that I did a flesh wash just because I wanted the gold to be slightly different on the Black Legion. And then I did the sort of fur on the bottom of that axe, or the hair, in a red colour. Washed that with a red wash as well. That's how I have my Black Legion sort of hair. And then the pink I also hit with a red wash, but again just in the recesses only. And that's only obviously the base coat pink, so that will be a lot lighter once I've finished. So that's that guy. Let's go on to this one. Okay, so just spin him around so that you have a closer look. The eyes will be red. I'll do those at the end. Obviously going in, doing the sort of recesses only of the grey just makes it a lot easier for me when I do the next stage of the grey, the blending. So yeah, that's why I only went into the recesses on that. The pink itself, I've got to tidy up the black, sort of the black edging of the armour, but yeah, I've got nice base coat. I had a slightly dodgy mould on his foot. The cast wasn't that particularly good, so I've done some battle damage on his boot there just to try and hide that. So that is that guy, and this one. So yeah, went in pink kneecap, and his boot as well. I didn't do a whole pink boot. I thought it would be a bit too much on this guy, and then that's his little bit of battle damage there. It's looking pretty cool now. I mean, the washes really do bring the model to life as such. And of course, as I said, the next stage will be highlighting everything. There's little leather pouches there. They're all painted. Painted the leather with Morphing brown, and then with an earth shade wash. And then we come to this guy. So this guy, I don't know if you remember before, on his sort of chest section, had that, like, I always called the button. Basically, it's a Khorne Berserker like body, and of course I took off the Khorne symbol because I didn't want Khorne on the army, and it left like quite a big button. Some of them I've been painting just pink. I've been adding a bit of battle damage. One of them I added like a wolf skull. On this one, I decided to put this little wolf tail on there because actually when I went in I painted the little pieces of fur. I've only got one piece of fur on this unit, which is on one of the other guns, so I thought I needed a bit more fur. So yeah, I went in and I added that little wolf tail. I think it definitely gives it a bit more character as well. But yeah, so let me just spin him round here. Really like that little missile on his backpack, it's pretty cool. The leather strap on his little leg, pretty happy how that looks after it's been painted, because that was made, obviously I did that from green stuff. I did it such a long time ago, but still came out pretty well. And that is his little sword sheath, etc. So that's that guy. And then the last body is this one. So not too much on this one because there's quite a lot of black areas on this top section, but again I just went in and did the little edge highlighting on the grey, did the pink on the Empress Children backpack, washed everything, so that's that. And then he has a separate head and I've been working on that. So what I've been working on now, let me just see if I can get this closer and focusing. We'll try. Okay, so I painted his eyes and I tried to what I always try to do when I paint the eyes is try and get like a bit of character into the eyes, and like some of my others that I've painted, I've got sort of like angry look, etc. With this guy, I painted him with a slightly, I don't know if it's coming up on the camera or not, but when I look at it under the magnifying glass, it does look as if he's a little bit sad, slightly sad. This guy, he's been holding this missile launcher. He's been killing so many people. He's got a little bit sad, this guy. You know, he's an old fella. You know, he's got I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to go for like a grey beard and hair. I'm not sure yet though, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely went for this like sad look in his eyes. I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but I think it works. It looks pretty cool. Okay, so that was that. And then we painted and washed the other bits and pieces. I think I'm going to have to zoom back out again. So that is the gun there, and the other missile launchers, and this one here, which is where the other little wolf tail is. There you go. The wolf tails are actually finished as well, so I went and did this like extra bit on the bottom and then highlighted it up with bleach bone, and then also a little bit of white, so the fur is done as such. Right, there you go. So that is what I've been up to. A good amount of hours in there. It's still loads more hours to go, but I am really enjoying these, and although it's only just 5 guys, yeah, I am really enjoying painting these guys up. So next up I'm going to start highlighting, and I'll be back once I've got some of that done. That's it from me. Thanks for watching.